Now let's take a look at volume formulas. A rectangular solid, which would just be a rectangle that is in 3 dimensions, you'll find the area with length times width times height. A cube would be that rectangular solid where each side was a square. Then a right circular cylinder just means that it is a straight up and down cylinder with a circle base that's not slanted. So with it being a right circular cylinder, just means that it is perpendicular to the ground. Then we have our pyramids, and notice on the pyramid you have to do the area of the base because the base could be a different type of shape depending on what type of pyramid it is. Then we have our right circular cone, and here this also means that it's just not slanted, it is perpendicular to the base where the base is a circle. And then we have our sphere. So we use these formulas doing any intermediate calculations in order to get to use these volume formulas. So if we know that we have a rectangular solid, we want to find the volume. First, make sure that all the units are the same. In this case, they're all centimeters. And so we do our length, 18.0, our width, 10.0, and our height, 9.00. And our volume is 1,620, and our units will be cubic. A farmer stores grain in a bin that is in the shape of a cube. If the edge is 8 feet, find the volume. So the volume of a cube is simply that edge cubed. And so the volume here is 512 cubic feet. Example 3 is not necessarily calculating the volume so much as it is helping us see a conversion here. How many cubic feet are in 1 cubic yard? When we have a cubic yard, we're basically looking at a cube where each edge is 1 yard. The volume here would be 1 yard times 1 yard times 1 yard. But what if instead we measured these in feet? Well, 1 yard is 3 feet, another yard is another 3 feet, and then another 3 feet. This gives us a total of 27 cubic feet. So that tells us that 1 cubic yard is equivalent to 27 cubic feet. Example 4, we're looking at a rectangular lawn that's 150 feet long and 36 feet wide. We're covering this lawn with a 6-inch or a ½ a foot layer of topsoil. How much topsoil must be ordered? Since topsoil is sold by the cubic yards, then we would want our final answer to be in cubic yards. Right now, we have our units in feet, and it would be fine to keep it in feet, but we'll use a conversion at the end. If you prefer, you can go ahead and convert the links now to yards. The volume, if we use feet, is 150 feet by 36 feet by ½ a foot, keeping your units consistent. Looking at a volume of 2,700 cubic feet. In example 3, we found that 27 cubic feet is equal to 1 cubic yard. So we can divide here. We need to order 100 cubic yards.